Hi Capricorn, welcome to your November 2021 General Love Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This will not resonate with every Capricorn that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Capricorn, I highly suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Capricorn and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this means you may feel like I'm describing the whole reading and you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the most. Okay Capricorn, let's get this started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear the energy, so if you are listening to this using headphones, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part. I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's do this. Nice. Alright, for some reason, I heard the song Say My Name by Destiny's Child. Don't know if that resonates with anyone, but it's like, why the sudden change is kind of what I heard from that, and then say my name, you know, that song. Look up the lyrics if you don't know the song, that song at all. I would be surprised, but in case it resonates with you. But I wonder if Capricorn, someone feels or you feel there's been a sudden change, a weird change in this connection. Something has been different about you, or you feel that about them, and someone's wondering why. What happened? I don't know. That's kind of how it feels in this. Whether it's obvious to someone else, it's like this, are you talking to other people? Are you still interested? That could just be a small message for some of you out there. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say. So for this reading, Capricorn, I am connecting to an energy that's in or around your energetic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this very moment, whether you are single or taken, whether you're together or apart from this person. Let's see who's coming through and why for your reading. I'm going to ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think about you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection that they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? What are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Capricorn? Okay. Interesting. Huh. Ooh. Oh, Capricorn. Okay. Wow. This has been a roller coaster, hasn't it? Extreme ups and downs between the two of you. You never know what it's going to be with this person, and that's what frustrates you. You're someone that wants stability, consistency. You're a Capricorn. You value your time, you value your energy, and you feel like this person just sends you on a roller coaster of emotions, of upheavals, and I think they're going to try to start another cycle with you again, Capricorn. I think you haven't heard from this person. Maybe they haven't replied to your messages, and you're like, what the heck? Like, what happened? What have you? And I think they're about to reappear again, as if nothing happened, nothing's changed, as if they have nothing to explain. And I think you need to let them know what's up. But the thing is, Capricorn, we have the Hierophant here, the Devil here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 8. So this is something very significant. This person is, or you are significant to them. But I just get this person just doesn't know what they want. It depends on what day it is of the week. And I feel right now they're looking to come back into your life to surprise you. But you feel there's something shady going on. There's something not right. So let's get into this. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. interesting thing is that the Five of Cups in reverse came up for Cancer's reading. So if you're involved with the Cancer, or if you're if you have a lot of Cancer in your chart, I suggest checking out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. But it's similar to what I felt with Cancer, the fact that someone wants to make up. I don't know if you guys left off after a fight, after a breakup, or just, you know, you're kind of pissed at what has happened between the two of you, because some of you felt like you're being played, or some of you feel like you're being misled. Some of you feel like this person just is toxic, actually. Maybe some of you have come to that decision recently, or you think that the way you react to this person brings you out of character, is kind of what I get from this. But this, you know, in the background of this energy, I think someone right now, I don't know how long it's been since you guys have talked, or connected, dated, but they want to come out of this tension with you, out of this fighting, you know, area between the two of you, and make peace again, or to come back and have it be everything that it was before, if that's even possible. They don't want to fight with you, is kind of what I'm getting, and they want to definitely rebuild something here between the two of you. There's 3 5s here, so some of you could have been recently seeing 555. Your birthday could be January 5th, January 15th, maybe December 25th, Christmas babies perhaps, for some of you out there. But there's going to be huge change in your relationship with this person in November, whether that means change, you guys are going to be together, or change, I'm out, I'm looking for something new. And I think they sense that energy from you, Capricorn, that you are looking to get out of this situation, again, with or without them. You're going to make that decision very soon. And what they need to know is that once your mind is made up, you're not going to change it. You're not going to look back. It's going to be the decision that makes you realize it's worth moving forward or moving on. Anyway, let's get this going. How they feel about you right now, Capricorn, is the Fool card. So Aquarius energy, Aries energy here. Yeah, what I feel with this, Capricorn, is that they know you're about to bounce. They know that, I don't know, something happened that's making you realize, you know, I need to get out of this situation right now. But I think that's their biggest fear, is that you're really going to get out of it this time, that you're really not going to respond, that you really are looking to start something new, to put this all behind you, and to look forward to other opportunities that may provide more benefit to you than this has so far. I'm seeing the letter R, first, middle, last initial. Someone can have 2 R's in their name. But yeah, I think they sense that you're pulling out, and you're pulling out fast. And I think that's making them want to chase you now, Capricorn. And isn't that the damnest thing? Right when you kind of want to let go, once you decide, you know, you're done waiting, that's when they run after you. And I wonder if that's just to see your reaction, or to see what you'll do with it. And when their plan doesn't work, of you coming back, you begging, you messaging, you wanting, you know, that's when they decide it's plan B, let me go get him real quick. I don't know. I don't really like that energy for you, Capricorn. But I do feel that they want to begin something new with you. But for what intention? I'm seeing leggings. Someone likes to wear leggings all the time around the house. The last time they saw you, you were in leggings. They were maybe. It looked good. It snugged in the right places. What they think about you is the Page of Swords. So little do you know, Capricorn, or maybe you do, they've been spying on you, they've been watching you, but I feel like they've been waiting for the right time to re-emerge into your life, to come back, to reach out to you, to speak to you, but they have felt since, you know, up until now, they've had to keep their silence, they had to be patient. Maybe it's because, again, the way you guys left things, it was a bit messy. They wanted to wait for the ice to cool down a bit, to melt down a bit, so you guys could talk again. But yeah, they've been spying on you. They've been watching you. They know what you've been up to. They know what you've been doing. something about your look you've changed since you last saw them. I don't know if your hair has grown out a bit. I don't know if you changed your hair. I get someone here, whether it's you or the other person, doesn't like to have the same look for too long and likes to switch up their look, hair color, hairstyles, not keep the same look for too long, but they think it looks good if you did switch it up lately. I'm also seeing a lot of black ink tattoos, like someone only gets black ink, and it's everywhere, a lot, for some. But yeah, I think they're now realizing after watching you for a while that you really are doing new things. And that's what's making them want to start to plan something here. Plan a return is what I really get. And I think you knew it, you just didn't know when it was going to happen. But this person's like, a Jack in the Box. Where he's like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Life keeps going on. You don't really hear from them. And then all of a sudden, pop goes the weasel. They're back. And right now, they're just in the moment of planning when they should return, when they should reach out, when they should get your attention again. Because I think they're sensing now they're losing your attention. They're losing your interest. What they like about you is the Temperance card. So this is Sagittarius energy, also Libra energy for me as a reader personally. I think, in a weird, sick way, I don't mean to say sick, but in a toxic way, let's just say, they like this as a game with you, Capricorn. They like seeing how they could get under your skin, how they could get you to passionately react. Most of the time, you're pretty calm, cool, collected. You don't get your emotions all riled up. There's not a lot that gets you to react pretty crazy. But with them, I think you have lost your cool a couple times. And right now they do see you as being calm, cool, collective. You're doing your thing. But now they're waiting to see if they could get back into disrupting this peace again. It doesn't feel right. Others of you, yeah, you're very patient. Some of you, they may view you as being a bit shy. And they always like that about you. You're not the person that wants to grab the attention of the room, but you have a presence that, is very calming. You're a good friend. You could be light workers yourselves where you heal people, or you're a nurse, a doctor, or you're a spiritual healer. Some people would describe you as an earth angel, perhaps. You do a lot for the people you care about, even if that circle is kind of close, tight-knit. You're just a very caring person. And I do feel for some of you that you could be, sensitive to people's needs. And sometimes you put those needs above your own. And that person kind of saw this as an opportunity to use your energy, Capricorn, but it drains you. But right now, they see you're not making any moves. They see that you're keeping calm, keeping patient, and maybe that's the time now they're thinking of stirring it up again. Seeing someone with a striped sweater, or someone's favorite color is orange, or could be wearing orange right now, or your aura color is orange. They think you may be up to something. I don't know if you guys have this relationship where it's just, I don't know, they think you may be planning something to get their attention back, but I don't think you are at all. I think you try to remove them from your mind space in some way. What they don't like about you is the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. So what I feel with this Capricorn is that, they think you're, again, because of your silence right now, because they haven't had a rise out of you, a reaction that you're up to something, that you're trying to goad them, that you're trying to get them to react, but I think that's them projecting it onto you, interestingly enough. When we're not ready to face our own inner demons, we see it all everywhere else. We see everyone out to screw us over. We see everyone out to play us. We see everyone out to hurt us because we have hurt within us, because we have distrust within us. And that's exactly what I feel is up with them with you. Now, I think that some of you may have had to exit this connection in a stealthy way because this person could react very explosively. They could react in a very dramatic way. And for some of you, you felt like the only way you could leave this was by, you know, quite frankly, running out the door as soon as possible without, you know, letting everyone know you're leaving. I hope that makes sense. But, you know, you had to do it in a quiet way. You keep your information to yourself. You're not, maybe you did block them and they're having trouble, like, you know, finding your account. Maybe you had to make a whole nother account on social media just to avoid this person. Or you kept, I get for some of you, you even put your social media on private. Which is causing them to think that something's up. Or that you are purposely trying to avoid them. And maybe you are, right? But yeah, maybe there has been distrust on both ends. Maybe there has been sneakiness on both ends. But I really do feel with all the cards here that's being shown to me, you know, they think you are trying to play a game here with them. What they like about the connection is the Hierophant. Interesting. Taurus energy, but I also feel Capricorn energy with this card for me as a reader personally. Were you in a relationship with this person before? Like, did you call them a boyfriend, a girlfriend? Did you date for a while? Were you married to this person even once upon a time? Because maybe they'll use that relationship you once had as an advantage that if it worked before, it could work again. I also think, Capricorn, that you were, you know, despite their suspicions, despite their projections, you were loyal to them. You did provide stability to them. You did teach them, or tried to, a lot about life, about how they could better themselves. Even like you had suggestions, self-help books, or you sent them certain things on DMs. I don't know if it really clicked. I don't know if it really stuck, but I think they do think you're very wise or something. Some of you could be very spiritual and you do have spiritual conversations with this person. Again, whether it went through one ear out the other, I don't know. But they do think you're someone to be looked up to, or maybe at your job you are in a high-ranking position, or you are your own boss. You are someone to be respected. Maybe you are well known in your community or for what you do, and it could be a bit of a superficial thing here, is that they're attracted to you, or they're attracted, I wouldn't say power per se, but your presence, your mark that you leave on people. They know it's profound. And you didn't leave it on them too, whether it's something you wanted to or not. But I really do think for most of you, it's that you guys have been in a relationship before. And in their mind, that's an advantage. Because it gives them an opportunity to at least remember or know that you thought of them in that way once upon a time. So it could work out again. But what they don't like about the connection is Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy again. Yeah, I feel they are not getting anything from you right now, Capricorn. A reaction, let alone a response. They think you are leaving them out in the cold, leaving them to dry and hang. You know, and I do feel they've been listening to a lot of like sad songs that reminds them of you, or maybe you did when you guys broke up. I'm hearing that song by XXXTentacion, I'm Sad. I'm also hearing that song Crazy on You by Heart, which is a way throwback song, like from the 70s, I think, maybe 80s. Maybe you've been crazy on them before. But yeah, they're not just getting that energy from you at all, Capricorn. And that bothers them, that disturbs them a lot. Highest hopes is the Devil. we have a problem here if this is their highest hopes. It could just mean you're dealing with another Capricorn, sure. But yeah, they just want this karmic cycle to continue with you. It feels karmic, Capricorn, I have to say it. They want this obsession to last. I think they thrive off of the chaos. They thrive off of the toxicity. They thrive off of the attention from you, good or bad. But there's some sort of addiction they have towards you, Capricorn, an obsession borderlining with you that they can't fully let go of and walk away from. And they're fixated on you, again, for the good or for the bad, whether it's for revenge because you put them on no contact, you moved on, and now they're angry about it, or they just want your attention back. They want your help back if you did help them through certain situations, financially or emotionally, spiritually. But they're hoping to keep this continuing, to have a hold on you, to leave that mark on you that you left on them that they can't let go of. They're hoping to do the same and reciprocate it back to you. I'm just seeing like a vampire bite. I don't know why that's coming through, but it just feels like a vampire is trying to suck the life out of you, or that's how you feel about this person. And they just can't, they obsess about you, really. Again, for the good or the bad. I'm seeing someone with like hairy arms and a hairy chest. Could be you, could be the other person, does not have to be, right? But could be confirmation for someone. Someone who hasn't shaved in a while. Deepest fear is 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. You're just not going to work on this. This is not productive. It's not beneficial. It's not anything you're going to put your time and energy, money, effort towards at all. And even if they come with the angle of wanting to work it out, let's make this work, I still feel for you. First of all, I don't even feel that's authentic. Second of all, I think a lot of you have already made up your mind about this person. And you really know this person, despite maybe because you went through it before when they tried to put on that face of changing and they never did, or what. But their fear is that, yeah, you're just going to put nothing into this. They're going to be left thirsty, dry. I'm seeing a desert. Something trying to thrive. You know that SpongeBob episode where it's like, says he's thirsty, like dried out. But you don't have to give that to them, Capricorn. And I think at times they made you feel like you were the only person that could heal them. You're the only person that could be there for them. I have no one. But that was just a way to loop you back in. We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading to see what the likely outcome of the situation is, what's likely to happen and unfold. But before we go, I will pull a card from this deck here. Oh, okay, sorry, I have to show this to you guys. I did pull this up and look what I found on top of it. A feather. So I saw feathers for Aries reading and their extended readings. If you have Aries in your chart, if you're dealing with an Aries, check out that video. Maybe there's messages for you there. But some of you guys may have been finding feathers recently. I do feel a lot of guidance around you, divine guidance. And if you've been steered a different way from this person, it's for a reason. You didn't make the wrong choice. But anyway, I do think the angels are around you, Capricorn, and you do have an angelic connection to archangels or even passed on loved ones, or just the angelic realm in general. Anything else you can tell me about how this person feels about Capricorn, what they want from their Capricorn, what their intentions are, or anything else you can provide, Spirit? For my beautiful Capricorns. Anything else? Ooh. So stay optimistic about your love life and reconciliation. Yeah, they're being hopeful in this. They, you know, even if it's a snowball's chance in hell, they think there's still some way you guys could get back together, that they can have you, but it feels possessive. And maybe you know this possessiveness about them, this jealousy about them. Even if they don't have to put 2 cents in, all of a sudden you have to put 2 cents and a whole dime in, and, you know, just unequal energy. But despite it all, they're still hopeful they can get back with you. They hope they can have a reconciliation with you. But Capricorn, I want you to know about this. Don't settle. Just because they come back doesn't mean they're the only ones for you, especially if you're not talking to anyone right now, you feel lonely, you feel, you know, like being lonely kind of sucks. Trust me, I don't know if it's better than settling for this. And maybe there's a lesson in being alone right now so you can develop something within yourself to attract something much better. Because I think Spirit wants you to know that you can have a love life, that love is for you. And to be optimistic about it, don't settle for something lower than what you're worth. Wow. All right, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. So I'm going to see from this card, what is likely to happen? What are they likely to do? Are they likely to come forward? Will they by the end of November, or is it going to take much longer? We're going to go ahead and see that stuff. But more importantly, I want to give you more clarity on what this is. If you're still confused, still wondering, we're going to dive deeper into this connection where I'm going to use oracle cards as well as tarot cards to add more advice for you guys and insight into this connection. But if you'd like to join me for that extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Capricorn, I really hope that this is giving you clarity and insight in regards to your love life in some way. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Want to win a free customized gift box from me? I'm doing this new giveaway where I'm selecting one lucky subscriber every month to win a personalized gift box I put together for that winner, because I have to give back to you guys in some way. You've been such an amazing support system. And in this box contains a bunch of goodies that includes a tarot card I pull for that person, an oracle card I pull for that person, a handwritten note that I write from the messages I channel from Spirit for you, the winner, if you win, and a bunch of other great stuff. So if you're interested in seeing what's in this box and how I can enter my chance to win, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there, in case you're interested. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.